Listen, I'm telling you this with my heart in my hand. Your knowledge of foraging stops at dandelions. And it's not your fault, really. That's simply where everyone starts. But that's exactly the problem. Because in a real collapse, not the cinematic one, but the real one, the one where prices rise, shelves empty, and people rush to buy anything, those dandelions disappear in 2 days. Competition erases the advantage. Everyone knows the same 3 plants. Everyone harvests in the same places. Everyone makes the same identical moves. So what do? Give up? Wait for the world to go back to how it was? No, brother. Real food security isn't knowing the famous plants. It's knowing the obscure ones, the ones nobody looks at, the ones people step on without knowing they're worth more than what they have in their wallet. They're recession-proof assets. Free calories, nutrients, vitamins, natural medicine. All right there, just a few meters from your home. And the crazy thing is that most people don't even see them. That's why I'm telling you this the way I'd tell a friend. If you learn these 12 plants, you'll never lack anything. Ever. The first is Purslane, your omega-3 insurance. You know that succulent plant that grows in sidewalk cracks? The one you've pulled out 1,000 times without thinking? Well, that one is gold. It contains more omega-3 than any leafy vegetable, more than many fish sources. And while people pay $60 for a bottle of fish oil, you have the same thing growing for free in your driveway. Raw, it's crunchy, fresh, almost lemony. Cooked, it becomes like a juicy spinach. And it self-propagates. One plant becomes 10, 10 become 100. It's like having a bank account that multiplies on its own. Then there's watercress, the currency of winter. Picture January. Your garden is a block of ice, lettuce costs as much as eating out. And yet, in a clean, slow stream, watercress keeps growing like nothing happened. It's one of the few fresh greens that thrive in the cold. Vitamins A, C, K, calcium, iron, stuff you normally pay a lot for. The only thing to remember is that the water must be clean. Watercress absorbs everything. But if you find a good source, you have fresh greens all year. The third is wild amaranth, the complete protein. You see it everywhere. Abandoned lots, construction sites, uncultivated fields, reddish stem, seed-packed spike. It's free quinoa. Actually, better. It's quinoa that grows without you doing anything. Its seeds contain all 9 essential amino acids. One plant produces tens of thousands of seeds. You cook them like rice, pop them like popcorn, grind them into flour. And the young leaves? Wild spinach. Free. The fourth is cattail, the caloric guarantee. You know it. That tall plant with the brown sausage. Underground it has a rhizome full of starch, a concentrate of calories. A single plant equals several pounds of potatoes, and it grows anywhere there's stagnant water. Again, clean water. But if you find it, you have a caloric source that can literally save you. The fifth is kudzu, industrial starch. In the southern United States, it's a nightmare, an invasive vine that covers everything. But underground, it has huge roots that produce kudzu, a starch sold in organic stores for $20, $30 for a tiny package. You get it for free, slice it, soak it, let the starch separate, dry it. And you have a product you can use, trade, store. It's like finding a gold bar hidden under a plant. The sixth is wood sorrel, the vitamin C bomb. It looks like clover, but it's not. Heart-shaped leaves, sour taste, almost pure lemon. It contains more vitamin C than citrus fruits. When oranges become a luxury, wood sorrel is your anti-scurvy insurance. You put it in salads, in water, in dishes to add freshness. It's small, humble, but incredibly powerful. The seventh is chickweed, the vegetable of winter. When everything stops growing, it starts. Late autumn, winter, early spring, chickweed everywhere. Soft leaves, delicate flavor, almost sweet. You can eat it raw by the bowlful. It's the green that carries you through the hunger gap when supplies run out and new crops aren't ready yet. The eighth is lamb's quarters, the real spinach substitute. Triangular leaves, white powder underneath. It grows anywhere the soil has been disturbed, and it's more nutritious than cultivated spinach. More protein, more vitamins, more minerals. The young leaves are perfect in a pan. And the seeds? A wild grain you can cook however you want. 2 harvests in one. The 9th is plantain, the first aid kit under your feet. Not the banana, the low plant with oval leaves and parallel veins. The young leaves are edible, yes, but the real value is medicinal. Crush a leaf and it becomes a poultice that stops bleeding, draws out infections, calms stings. And the seeds work like psyllium, the $20 supplement. It's your natural first aid kit. The 10th is nettle, the mineral powerhouse. Everyone avoids it because it stings, and that's exactly why no one harvests it. But once cooked or dried, the sting disappears. And what remains is one of the richest plants in minerals: iron, calcium, magnesium, protein. It has a rich, almost meaty flavor. And you can make a tea that's worth more than many supplements. The 11th is acorns, the calories that last for years. You step on them every autumn, yet they're one of the oldest and most reliable caloric sources. Native Americans survived winters on them. One oak produces hundreds of kilos of acorns. You just need to remove the tannins, shell, grind, soak, change the water several times. You get a sweet, nutritious flour rich in fats and proteins, and it keeps for years. The 12th is dandelion root, the coffee of hard times. Everyone knows the leaves. Almost no one knows the root. Roasted, it becomes a coffee substitute sold for $20 a bag. You make it for free, dig, wash, slice, roast, grind. And you have a hot, bitter drink with caramel notes. And it's medicinal too, supports liver and digestion. And now I'm telling you this the way I'd tell a brother. These 12 plants give you everything. Omega-3, complete proteins, survival calories, fresh greens in every season, concentrated vitamin C, natural first aid, minerals, flowers, hot drinks, foods that last for years. But above all, they give you independence. Because real resilience isn't a stockpile that runs out. It's knowledge that multiplies. It's the ability to see value where others see weeds. When others run to the supermarket, you'll already know where to go. When others see scarcity, you'll see opportunity. When others feel fear, you'll have competence. And competence, no one can take that from you.